Hey guys, what's going on? James here. In this video today, we're going to be going over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers injury report for their matchup versus the Carolina Panthers. This video is sponsored by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino, by the way. Also, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope you all are enjoying the holiday. Now, let's go ahead and dive into this injury report. Firstly, on the notes, I guess I should say, is that this practice was a walkthrough practice, so it was not a full practice. Everything that will be on here would be an estimation if the Buccaneers did have a full practice on this day. This is from Wednesday, by the way. So, Mike Evans was full go, or would have been full go, with a hamstring injury. Of course, Mike Evans did play last week, led the Bucs in receiving yards, and he got involved. Of course, he still has a long ways to go to get to 1,000 yards. We will see if he is able to hit that mark or not. Fingers crossed. I know a lot of people are still hoping that the streak can stay alive. It's just going to be a time will tell type of situation. Will Golston was full go with a knee injury yet again. Will Golston is on the injury report, as he has been pretty much the entirety of the season, but it does seem like he is getting healthier, so that is a positive thing. Troy Hill would not have participated with an ankle or foot, or ankle/foot injury, I should say. Now, Troy Hill was promoted to the active roster, and he was available in last week's game. He was not listed inactive or anything, so I do believe he will likely be good to go going forward as well, in case, or I guess I should say, if there aren't any setbacks or anything along those lines. Tyke Smith would not have participated with a knee injury. That one is still very much up in the air, and it's unfortunate because Tyke Smith has been good this year when he has been healthy, but unfortunately the young rookie cannot stay healthy. So if he cannot go, of course you would see Christian Izien still in the nickel, as he has been while Tyke Smith has been on the shelf. Folks, real quick, I do want to say thank you again so much to the sponsor of this video, BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. If you guys do use the promo code YouTube150, you'll get a 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit. Then a 125% bonus on your next two deposits. That is all up to $2,000. Again, thank you so much to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for being the proud sponsor of this channel. Folks, back again to the injury report. We have a few more names to go through. Again, Mike Evans has gotten healthier. Will Golston has gotten healthier. You have a few different names on there like Troy Hill and Tyke Smith, which are, we don't know yet, but Joe Tryon-Shoyinka had suffered an ankle injury in the game that the Buccaneers just played against the New York Giants. He would have not participated in Wednesday's practice. Now, I believe the reports have been so far that it isn't necessarily that big a deal. It seems like he will be good to go. I believe that, according to some reports. Of course, we're still going to keep an eye on that. Still, everything kind of continues to show out and develop as the week carries on. You have Marquise Watts, who has actually been tabbed to return from the injured reserve. He would have been full go on Wednesday with a knee injury. Marquise Watts coming back is, nice, right? Somebody has still got to step up in that edge rushing room. We'll see if it could possibly be Marquise Watts. Maybe he can bring some juice to this Buccaneers edge rushing room. Jordan Whitehead is still dealing with a pectoral injury. They have not placed him on the injured reserve. I don't know if they are going to place him on the injured reserve yet. We've talked about, a couple of updates regarding Whitehead and how he does have a torn pec. That was per Jenna Lane of ESPN. And whether or not Whitehead will be able to make some type of a return this season is still very much up in the air. So that's definitely going to be one to keep an eye on. You hear torn pec and you think, yeah, the dude was likely going to be out for the year, but I guess ultimately we're going to have to wait and see. Tristan Wirfs is limited with a knee and foot. He did not play in last week's game against the Giants. Justin Skule was the team's starting left tackle in that game. If he cannot go, he will continue to be the team's starting left tackle. So all in all, the Bucs are getting healthier, I believe, which is a very, very good thing to see. You are very encouraged by this injury report, I believe. Of course, that doesn't include all the players on the injured reserve, but for the guys that they have available right now on their roster, they're getting about as healthy as they can get. in most situations. Of course, Tyke Smith, of course, Jordan Whitehead, those are not good injuries to be dealing with, but getting Evans back, getting some of these other guys back like Marquise Watts are good things 100%. I do want to go over the Carolina Panthers injury list. It's a long one, but all of it, it's a mixed bag. Firstly, Amare Barno is going to be returning from the injured reserve for the Carolina Panthers, an outside edge rushing linebacker for them. Jadeveon Clowney, knee and rest, would not or did not participate in Wednesday's practice. You then had Jalen Coker, wide receiver, not participating due to a quad injury. Caleb Farley, cornerback, was limited with a shoulder injury. Josie Jewell had rest, and the Carolina Panthers have been pretty banged up on the defensive side of the ball, so they've definitely got a mixed bag. They have some of their star players out as well, like Derek Brown on the injured reserve, Shaq Thompson on the injured reserve as well. You've got Lonnie Johnson not participating due to personal reasons. LeBrian Ray was full go with a hand injury. Ashawn Robinson was resting. He's actually been one of their better pass rushers the past couple of weeks. Jatavian Sanders, neck injury, did not participate. You then had Adam Thielen, hamstring and rest, did not participate, and he is likely going to be returning here. He should be good to go. That should give a boost to the Carolina Panthers wide receiver room. And finally, DJ Wonnum was limited with a hamstring injury. So you have a lot of different situations here, in my opinion, a long list for this Carolina Panthers team that already has a good amount of injuries in terms of some of their top players. Again, Derek Brown, Shaq Thompson, some of the other guys that they've got there. So the Panthers are certainly not a healthy team in any way, shape, or form either. So both teams are dealing with a lot of injuries right now. It's going to be interesting to see how these guys progress throughout the week and which guys will continue to be available for their respective teams going forward. But guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions about this injury report down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. Once again, one more shout out to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for sponsoring this video. Happy Thanksgiving once again to everybody. I hope you all have an excellent holiday. Watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I think that would be fun. And yeah, folks, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.